Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today, this is what we're gonna do. I know many of you have heard that it's a story out there of a girl named Alexis Ware. And her story is kind of, I guess, peeking on the horizons because it's like the 1 year anniversary to her going missing. So when I first read this story, my thoughts were a little negative. And that was a year ago, okay? I didn't realize what was going on a year ago. But my thoughts, I didn't like my thoughts at the time a year ago. If you catch on, if y'all understand what I'm saying, okay? But and even today, coming across this news story again last night, as a matter of fact, and meditating on it tonight, my thoughts are still not, they're not good thoughts about this. And I don't want to say what I've been thinking and what my thoughts were last year and what my thoughts still are this year. They're the same. They really are the same. But I would like for the cards to tell us, okay? So I'm just going to give a little backstory as to, what this case is about. This girl actually goes missing last year, as I said. She was at her mom's house to start, and I'm gonna leave the like it's a news link interview or something that I read, and I've been reading a few of the stories that I find online about this because I just wanted to make sure, I couldn't remember which story it was. I was kind of remembering, but I just want to make sure I was remembering. So I went back and I started searching. This is the same story that I was thinking of. It's just so many of these stories out here like this. But anyway, I went back and I read some news stories, and sure enough, it was the story that I thought it was. And my thoughts haven't changed. They have not changed. Even when I'm trying to just like not even go down that path, not even think that way, keep it positive, it won't let me. It will not let me, okay? So I'm gonna leave the link to the news story interview that I read in the description box, so you can check that out. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna find out where Alexis Ware is, okay? I'm using my Arcanum cards. Arcanum, I'm sorry. Arcanum cards. My Arcanum deck. The Arcanum Tarot deck. And of course, we've already said our prayers and welcome Miles and any spirits, angels, ancestors surround. Yeah, I have a special session that I'm going to do tonight, but you have to stay tuned to my videos. You have to keep up with my videos to find out. But I give you a hint. I would like to start including my ancestors. I would like to start including my ancestors that surround me. Thank you for being here. Cards is gonna give us. already cut and all that kind of stuff. So we looking for Alexis Ware. Where is Alexis Ware? Alexis Ware, out of South Carolina. She went missing. Her car was found in the woods or something with everything left in it. I mean, even just looking at the story, I mean, They just left everything. Everything was left behind. Everything was left behind. Okay, I see a couple of cards turned over in the deck. The first one that I saw was the moon. Yeah, that's what I get. And then the Ace of Wands is kind of like turned sideways. Yeah, this is, y'all, this, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to let the cards tell y'all, but what I've been getting, this ain't, we just going to let the cards tell you, but I got the moon, and then I got the Ace of Wands kind of came out sideways, so I'm going to keep that sideways for now. That's what came out. Thank you, Miles. So we're going to get some more cards on this before I even say anything. But the first card that came out to me is Deception, the moon card. Then we got the Hermit upside down. That's for the first row. And then I'm going to start this next row with this card, the World. I'm just going to say this, y'all, just by looking at the first 3 cards that's out there on my first row. Y'all know I like to do 3 cards on one row to start. In the first 3 cards, I got the Moon, and then I got the Ace of Wands, and I got that turned sideways, because that's how it kind of came out, like sideways. And then I got the Hermit turned upside down. To me, what this first row is saying, wherever she is or wherever she went, she chose to go on her own, okay? Okay. We just gonna continue on from there. I ain't got nothing to say about it. We just gonna let the cards, see. That's what that first row is telling me. Somebody, she went with somebody because somebody was just sold her a dream, pretty much. They sold her a dream. And, you know, I mean, it was just so, I mean, it was just something that you just couldn't pass up. It was something like something once in a lifetime you just couldn't possibly pass up. They sold her a dream as such, and it's an opportunity that she couldn't pass up. I don't know if it was about a man. I don't know, a job. I'm really leaning on a man, okay? I'm really leaning on a man. I'm really leaning on a man. And it was just the opportunity, you know, that's what the dream that they fed her anyway. And she decided to go. She decided to go, but we're going to let the cards continue to tell us. And on the next row is the World. Okay. Thank you, Miles, for that confirmation. Thank you. And in these cards, you know, I was seeing overseas, you know, this is in my vision. I was seeing overseas, you know, things of that nature, mostly Dubai. Dubai kept coming up. You know, I kept seeing that type of, you know, yeah. But in these cards, it's water, it's travel. To me, seeing the water in the cards, and I think that's a boat, some type of boat. Yeah. Yeah. Overseas somewhere, because in the next card, the Ace of Wands, this is giving me Egyptian vibes, this card. The sunset and the water in the back and all that. Somewhere over there. Yeah. Somewhere over there. And then the Hermit card It's got a little path, little lake trail, or no, not even really like a river. But what I'm trying to say is, in all the three cards, the first three cards, okay, there's water. I get travel. You know, that's confirmed. That's confirmation. Excuse me. That's confirmation for me that I was getting overseas. Dubai kept coming up. Dubai kept coming up. Okay, y'all. So that's all I want to say with that. I'm just gonna let the cards talk. And of course, I'm gonna take a picture of this spread. Shoot, I didn't want to do this read thinking like, And I'm trying to stay with my first thoughts. That's what I've learned, is to stay with your first thoughts. What are your first thoughts? What's your first vision? Stay with it. Whatever it is, stay with it. So I'm trying to stay with that. But in this situation, I want to stray away from it, but it's not allowing me. And like I said a year ago, I felt this same type of way. I felt this same way. This one turned over while I'm shuffling, however I'm shuffling, so I'm going to take it out. It's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, honey. Can I get another one to go with this row, Miles? I'll take that one. Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody offered her a dream. Sold her a dream. They sure did. That's the second row. The World. Then Ten of Swords. Page of Wands. Offered her the world. Sold her a dream. That sure is what I'm getting from that, bro. He's gonna give her everything. He gonna give her everything. So y'all, I don't know if, she... I don't even want to say. This is hard for me to even talk about. But I want y'all to go. I'm gonna make sure I already copied the link and everything. I want y'all to go and listen to it. Well, not listen to it. It's nothing to listen to, but read it. Go read it, because it's like an interview where a podcaster, this one turned over on me, Two of Cups. What's going on with Two of Cups? See, y'all. Cause I don't want to believe my thoughts. My thoughts are the same a year ago. I'm like, no, them were my thoughts a year ago. Wait a minute, no. And y'all don't understand what I'm saying. I didn't realize what's going on now. I didn't realize then what I'm doing now. I didn't realize the talents then, okay? But those were my thoughts a year ago. And they're still my thoughts today. And I can't stray away from it. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to let the cards read it. And if it confirms my thoughts, then so be it. But this is what I have envisioned. This is what the cards is telling me and showing me. And we're going to keep going. Thank you for the confirmation. And ancestors, viewer here. I can't wait to do my, well, I can't tell y'all. I'm not going to tell y'all. Y'all just got to follow. Okay, this one keep wanting to stay on the board. So this is 8 of Wands. Quick action. What happened? Yeah. Oh, it didn't take much. It didn't take much convincing. I guess he started out by showing her. Yeah. Wooed her a little bit. Yeah. Showed her the good life. Yeah, have she ever been overseas before? Or been anywhere like that? To the boy? Okay, that one kind of like flicked out. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. The 5 of Cups. That's what I'm seeing, though, in that first card. The 5 of Cups came out, though. What's going on with that? Then 8 of Pentacles came out. We'll start that one on the next row. Yeah, I know that's what it is. This is what I'm really feeling like. Because that's what these cards is telling me. He caught her in a vulnerable state. He caught her at a... What I'm getting from this card that came out, because I asked for clarification just in my head, you know, and I get the Strength card on top of the 5 of Cups, but you know, I was kind of gathering, yeah, he took her from a vulnerable place. I guess she was at a point in her life to where she was maybe feeling down about something, down and out about something, you know, so he came in right at the right time and swept her off her feet. So it didn't take much for her to, you know, to go. It didn't take much for her to decide to go. To go wherever they've gone to. It didn't take much. Y'all, I'm sorry. I understand that she have kids and stuff, but this is what the cards is showing me. She was at a vulnerable period in her life. You know, something was going on to where she was feeling down and out about something. Something she wasn't, you know, something was happening. Something was happening. Maybe she, you know, the money, her financial situation, I don't know, because right, you know, behind that, well, off to the side, the 8 of Pentacles come out, but we're going to start that on the, we don't do that, so we're going to start that. But, yeah, I'm feeling like he came in at a very vulnerable time, this person, in her life. And, he pretty much sold her some dreams that, you know, like what she been, you know, this is what she been needing, what she been wanting to hear. Like, she just want to get away from it all and do something different. And then here he come and he speaks of that. And she just can't, you know, she can't say no to it. So her decision to do this was quick, y'all. So on the next row, we get the 8 of Pentacles. But it's only confirming, y'all, what hey, for me, thank you for that confirmation, Miles. Thank you. It's only confirming to me what I was thinking, meditating again, trying to stray away from it, trying to get away from it. And then what I thought a year ago, okay? So, Miles, can we start the next one? That's what it's saying, y'all. She's, if we just want to recap just a little bit. She made a decision to go off with someone. Someone convinced her, you know, with lies and deception. Because it's surely not going the way that she planned. Or however he said, it's not going like that at all. But the second row, it says that, you know, yeah, he promised. It comes back and really just says that he promised her the world, you know, just pretty much sold her a dream. Sold her a dream, just confirming what I was saying. Whoever this person is, some young dude. Some young dude. And he ain't even about what he say that he is. He ain't none of that. He portrayed himself to be, but he ain't none of that. He wanna be, but he ain't none of what he portrays himself or how he carries himself. He ain't none of that. But he promised her the world, and she fell for it. He came promising her everything, that he could give her whatever it is she wanted, and he was showing it like he actually could. He was showing it that way. He came across that way. Maybe he is, you know, able to do these things. I don't know, but I mean, what he told her that he was gonna give her, that was just a lie. That was a lie. He sold her that dream. And then we got down here just really staying on the topic. Really, he came in at a vulnerable time in her life. He did. Here, look at the two of cups, the moon in the back. Illusion. We got the first card. We got the moon card. Illusion, deception. We got the moon card with the two of cups, the couple, the pair. Even in this card, I'm going to take a picture for y'all, but even in this card, it's showing like, you know, he's talking to her, you know, just spinning her head, and she's in a daze. She can't believe what he's telling her. That's the two of cups. Friendship, partnerships, engagement, stuff like that. Yeah. She done went off with somebody, y'all. She done went off with somebody. She done left everything behind because this man done sold her a better life, a better lifestyle. Wherever her head was, it didn't take long for her to make this decision, y'all, okay? So in the next row, we got 8 of Pentacles. I hate this read too as well. I'm sorry, but this is what I was getting, y'all. I hate to keep saying that. I hate to keep saying it. But you know, with this all being said and done, you know, I just really hope that she's in the space to where she can come back. You know, if things ain't going the way that she intended them to go, I don't know if she's over there trapped now. I don't know. I haven't sensed on that because I've been stuck on the idea that I know she didn't possibly walk away from her children. I know she didn't. I've been stuck on that, so I haven't thought about anything else or even been able to meditate or think about anything else. But I hope she's in a position to where she can walk away and be able to, you know, decide and come on home, miss her children enough to come on home if she can. Have 4 of Cups fell out. Can I get another card, Miles? Queen of Pentacles. Then right up under that is Ace of Pentacles. Upside down. No, y'all don't think it's going like she intended it. Maybe She thinking about it. Maybe, yeah, she probably having thoughts about coming home, but how? You know, she been missing for all this long. Girl, if y'all, I hope she see this video, get this video. Girl, just, hey, just be honest. Be honest. That's the best. People rather see you be honest and be home than to be missing somewhere and you miserable wherever you are. Y'all women gotta learn how to stop believing everything that y'all hear men say. Gotta stop believing everything. I don't care what he look like, what he got on, what he bought, how Gucci down he is. I don't care. Okay, let me see. So that's on this card. So this was right up here. That Ace of Pentacles. I'm gonna leave it like it is. 4 Cups. So this star, I was starting another row, but this came down right here. So 4 Cups. It's only one card, which is the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm gonna leave him in that row by himself. Or off to the side as he was, Miles suggests. Yeah, that's just what I see in these cards right here. Ace of Pentacles upside down, 4 Cups, 4 Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. What she thought she was going to have. She thought she was going to have the world. She thought she was going to have it all. She thought she wasn't going to have to worry about nothing. But that Ace of Pentacles upside down to me says otherwise. She over there, you know, just lack of anything. She's withdrawn. She's to herself, off to herself, because right now her thoughts are that she, you know, she wants to come back home. But she don't know how to approach the situation. Like, where have you been all this time? Where have you been? She don't know how to answer that question. Child, just come home. Just come home. She can't be in any real physical danger. I guess what she thought it might be, you know, she might be in a situation to where she is, you know, safe, being taken care of. But what she thought it was going to be, that's not what it's going to be. What he told her it was going to be, that's not what it turned out to be at all. Are you saying that she thought she was going to go somewhere and live like a princess? That's what Miles said. Okay, a card turned over in the deck while I'm shuffling. We're going to take it. Temperance. And that card was upside down. Let's see the next one for Miles. Got it. Oh, okay, I'll take it. The devil. The devil came out upside down. And that came flying out of there. I didn't even get a chance to. I seen one in there. Was that it that I seen? Let me see. Okay, if you want me to see that card again, bring it back out. Let's shuffle. Whew. The Temperance card upside down, and the Devil card upside down. think that's that card. Page of Swords kind of came out upside down, and then this came flicking out, and that's we're gonna take it because it came out just like that. So we're gonna get down to the bottom of this story. The Eight of Swords came on now. So on this row right here, we got, yeah, and the Lover's card came out. That's upside down. Yeah, and then the High Priestess, that card came out. And then the Seven of Cups, that starts to hold. So we just going to take these cards for now and just, let me look at this and put the deck down and see what I see. Yeah, so with this one, I think with these cards, all the ones that I just got, the on one row, the upside down Temperance, the upside down the Devil, and then the upside down Page of Swords, I believe that she's dealing with somebody, he's young, out of control, no patience, he's just he's a hopeless cause. That's just what I'm getting. That's what she's involved herself with. A hopeless romantic even, But he's out of control. He's constantly, it's just like I'm getting that he's smothering her. He's just too he's overbearing. She can't live or be, who she wants to be, around this person. Yeah, he's always there. He's always up under her. I'm getting always calling if he's not there, if she's not around. But I don't think he allows her to leave his sight. But it's not like, I don't sense that she's in any danger here. It's just that he's overbearing. And he has no patience. She's confused. And then in the next row, I got the Eight of Swords. And then the upside down, the Lover's card. And then the High Priestess. And I just feel like she's left in the dark as to what she wants to do in this situation. As I was saying before, she's confused. She's tied up. Her hands are almost like tied as to what she can do, because she's not looking at it just to come on home and just walk away from that situation. It's almost as if she's in a situation, even though it's no harm being done, she feels like she's in a situation that she can't walk away from. She's in that type of situation as if, he's never came across to her and said that he would harm her in any way, but the way that he comes across, she gathers that if she did decide to leave, maybe she's seen him do some things that, she knows now that, if I decide to leave, he might flip out on me. So I don't know. Okay. That's just what I'm getting from the cards and what I'm getting as the download. Okay. So that next card is the High Priestess. Yeah. That's telling me that she's just undecided. She don't know. She's left in the dark as to what she's going to do with this, because she does not want to be with this man. She does want to walk away from this man, but her hands are tied. She just don't know what to do. She's left. Her options. See this card sitting off to the side, waiting for me to start another row. Just looking at it, it's the Seven of Cups. Her options are few. Upside down, this is Seven of Cups upside down. She don't have many options. That's what it's telling me. So it's good to know that she's alive. Okay? Because I don't see nothing having to do with nothing death on this card whatsoever. Nothing. Nothing, y'all. I'm going to leave this right there. I really am. So this girl has walked away. This is what I'm getting from this read right here. And this only confirms my thoughts from a year ago and today as well, as I know what I need to do. I meditated on this situation before I started this reading, before I sat down, started this recording, this session. I meditated on it. And I got those same eerie thoughts that I was trying to shake, and I could not shake them. And this reading confirms my thoughts, okay? And we're going to sum this all up once again. Alexis Ware, and this is all allegedly, guys, okay? We know that from the beginning, but if you came in somewhere in the middle, this is allegedly, but this is what I received as a download a year ago, not knowing it was a download a year ago, and what I'm still receiving today, a year later, okay? This is the same download that I'm receiving, and the cards is confirming that for me, that Alexis Ware, somebody came her way at a desperate moment in her life, a dark period in her life. Somebody came her way and sold her a dream. It was just everything that you could imagine for or want for. He sold this to her. He portrayed himself as this person, and I guess, she had an ultimatum there, and she had to make a decision. She had to, because, if she was the good mother that they say that she is, then she would have taken her children with her. So I guess she had to have made some type of decision just to leave everything behind. So that's what she did, because this guy offered her everything. He was even showing it to her at some point in time before she even made the decision to leave. He was showing her, that he could give her the world, whatever it is that she asked for, he could give it to her. And this is some young guy, y'all. But yeah, that's what it was. And we all, I sense that it's somewhere, I asked the question, has she ever been over, overseas to Dubai, to any of those type of countries? Because I'm gathering it's some young cat like that, some young dude. I was getting water and travel in the first row of cards. So yeah, it's somewhere he promised her either travel as such, traveling the world. He promised her things of that nature, that he could provide those things. Maybe that's what that means. But anyway, regardless of what it is, she walked away because he sold her a dream that it would be hard for anybody to walk away from, okay? And it didn't take long for her to make a decision in that. Yeah, I really want y'all to go and read the news article interview. Please go back and read it. But yeah, and so when she decided to walk away, she got wherever it is she's realizing that it's nothing. Whatever he promised her, or whatever he said he was going to give her, is nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. He totally lied. Now, it ain't all bad. It don't seem to be all bad, but it's nothing what he said. Okay, and she is stuck at we was talking about it, and I just said I feel like she's stuck at a place to where she can't decide on what to do. She don't want to really be there no more. She don't like him like that. She don't love him. She don't want to be with him no more. None of that. And now she just can't she can't figure out how to come back. She can't figure out how to get back to where she want to be, because she done made up this master plan to, escape her true reality to go off and live a false one. So now she don't know how to get back to what her actual reality is. She don't know how to get back. So she trying to figure out right now, she's weighing her options, which are very few She don't know what to do, because this man right here, he's, she can't just say, I don't want to be in this no more. She can't just do that, because given it's some type of situation, this man, he just seemed like it's many cards that came out. We got the Page of Swords, and then we got the Page of Wands. So to me, he just seems childish to he just comes across, I'm just visualizing him as just childish, just he doesn't think, he doesn't, he just does things without thinking, and he's smothering, he just, he's a cornball. Let's just put it like that. Laughs a lot, jokes a lot, quick to do stuff. She don't like him. She realized that she don't like him at all, even though he carried himself as if he was just Prince Charming. As he was Mr. Prince Charming. That's the way that he carries himself. But to get to know him, he's just quick to, just he does everything without thinking. He's quick to he runs around like a child, like a big kid. Okay? So yeah, she's stuck at a point to where she can't figure it out. She's ready to come home, y'all, but she can't figure it out how she's gonna do that. And then hopefully she gets this recording, this video, and I just hope that she just say, hey, you know what? If she's able to walk away, she's able to walk through them doors and leave on her own, girl, just do it. Just do it. They rather have you come home and tell the truth. They be fine with you, the lie. They not gonna understand, but they rather have you here at home, especially the mama. I just got that, especially the mama. She rather have you here at home, I got a vision. She having a hard time with the kids. That's just the vision that I got, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I want to end it at 40 minutes, but we into 42 minutes. But yeah, if I feel the need that I need to come back and tap into this, guys, I will. But that's just what we got right here. In that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. All right. Thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.